So first, CTC. What is the abbreviation of CTC? Cost to the company. Means on your head, how much they are paying for you. Means your salary. When you face this question, CTC talk like you normally generally we tend to tell like okay 30,000 I am getting 40,000 I am getting per month. So they don't ask you for a month, but they will ask you for a year. First thing, okay. And in CTC also it's a overall CTC. Generally when you get a company payroll, okay, maybe payroll page sample offer letter. Okay, in the offer letters they will give you a separate page for payment. Okay, something like this. Okay, let me show you. DVC offer letter related to payment. They will mention you. Okay, we are offering this much to you. Something exactly the number of. Okay, so see here. You are selected, and then we are offering you 3,30,000 salary. This is the CTC. This is clear. This is not okay. Like how much you are getting for every month. That is not CTC. The CTC is an overall CTC. Okay, how much there in your payroll. First part. Is that clear? Yes. No. This part is clear, ma?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. In the same offer letter, they also give you salary annexure. Okay, where okay for this 3,30,000 salary every month, how much you will get it? Okay, how much is your basic? How much is your HRA? How much is your that thing? How much is your this thing? Okay, so the salary will be divided into multiple components, something like this. Okay, did you see it? Maybe you will understand. Okay, so maybe out of the 3,33,000, okay, if they calculate by every month, and then in that also they will be dividing it into many things. In that basic salary, they have a component called HRA, house rent allowance. Okay, so they will divide it. Doesn't matter, but finally you will get this much. Okay, it is not exactly like 3,30,000 by 12. You don't get by 12 to hand. Maybe by 15 or sometimes by 16 also. The more tax you are getting it. So here in this one, they will also cut the tax. They will also cut the employer tax, professional tax. Maybe professional tax is very less, 200, 300. But PF they will cut it. And your salary is more than 7 lakhs or 5 lakhs based on your slab. The tax also will be deducted. But they don't mention here. Okay. So as per this annexure, you will be not getting these two, but remaining everything you will be getting as per your monthly salary. This is what the meaning. And this one also they will mention in the offer letter. This part is clear. What is CTC? What is annexure? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you are telling about your salary, you need to tell about the overall CTC, how much the company paying to you per year. Okay, not per month and all. Remember it. Very, very important one. Okay. Good. First thing. Now, HR will ask you, what is your current salary? Okay, my current salary is 10.5 lakhs per annum. Okay, per annum. Okay, we call it as LPA. You see this word so much, so oftenly in our job mails also. Okay, 10.5 lakhs per annum. LPA. Good. Okay, you seen it? Yes. No. Okay. Now ETCT. What is expected salary? Okay. So we immediately say, okay, I have 10.5 or I have 6.5, something 10.5. I am expecting 30% or I am expecting 15 lakhs per annum. Okay. Good. Simple. These two things are simple, right? Yes, no? Everyone, yes?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
here in the same CTC, there are fixed salary where there are few companies where they have a structure called variable pay. Okay. Variable pay is something like in the company, okay, let's say your package is for 10 lakhs, okay, maybe 10% or 15% of your salary will be cut. They will deduct, they don't give you every month. Okay, in the same variable pay is there, na, they will maybe every month, let's say you supposed to get 30,000. Okay, so 3,000, 3,000, 3,000 they will reduce as part of variable pay. Okay, this amount you don't get it, but still they will tell you like this is your variable pay. So this amount, this all variable pay amount, maybe they will give you once in a year, or maybe they will give you 6 months once, or they will give you 3 months once, based on the company. Company called Mindtree, they will give you 3 months. Every 3 months they will give you variable pay. So for those 3 months, how much they deducted? 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 9,000 they will give you. Okay. Maybe for few companies they will give you as per year. Every year they will give. But you don't be missing that variable pay. Okay, you will be receiving it. But if you do the paper, if you put down the paper, some companies will not give variable pay. So let's say you were there, okay, for 6 months. You supposed to get maybe 6 months variable pay, but you put down the paper, okay, on seventh month, okay, you don't get that variable pay that they deducted. Few companies have those kind of policies. Okay. Now what is fixed, what is variable? Is that clear? So now in your company there is no variable pay component at all. Okay, everything is fixed. So 10 lakhs is fixed. There is no deduction in terms of variable pay. So you get this amount also on every month. Okay. So few companies will be having fixed, and most of the small based companies they don't be having variable pay concept and all. So you tell them directly like, okay, 10 lakhs is fixed. Don't tell anything called variable pay. Okay. And how much you are getting per month, by 15 you do, and then give some them. These and all, like the consultancy people will give you fake salary certificates. Okay. There you have some number. Okay. There they don't give you variable pay based documentation. They will give you fixed based documentation. Okay. So plan it accordingly and tell them properly. Is that clear, ma? This variable pay, fixed pay, is that clear? Yes.
Sir.
Okay. Now even the offering package also. Okay, they may tell you in my company you may get 15 lakhs. Okay, the Accenture have this kind of policy. Okay, they will tell you your salary. Okay, once I select it now, they will tell you, okay, your salary is 23 lakhs. Very good, we will be on cloud. Okay, and then they will sell all blah 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 for 5 minutes. You selected, you are this one, you are that one, you are this one. Finally they will say, okay, by hand you will get 20 lakhs, and 3 lakhs is variable pay. Very good. Once in a year you get 3 lakhs. Okay, then actually you, maybe if you stay for 1 year, complete year, you will get it. If you maybe put down the paper in the middle, you don't get this 3 lakhs. Okay, you only get this chat. So in the negotiations, when they tell something about variable pay, okay, keep this one in mind. How much is variable pay? Okay, how much is fixed? Okay, this is very important. And when you are negotiating with another offer, that time also this is very important. People will tell you, people HR will ask you, okay, what is your current offer? I have a current offer of 10 lakhs. Is that fixed, variable? No, 7 lakhs is fixed, 3 lakhs is variable. Okay. We will give you 9 lakhs fixed, no variable pay. So, which is good?
9 lakhs one is. Second option is good.
9 lakhs is good. Okay. So, why? Because you will be getting it every month, and fixed salary you will get more for every month than variable. Okay. Good. Okay. Here, fixed and variable pay. Now, there in the same negotiation, one more thing will come. Okay. So, you have 10 lakhs variable pay here. Okay. How the negotiations will happen from HR side, I am telling you. Okay. So I have 10 lakhs package. Let's say current package is 10 lakhs. Okay. And here 8 lakhs is fixed, 2 lakhs is variable. Something like this is your current offer. Correct? So if this is the case, then new company will come say, okay, I will give you, okay, 9.5 fixed, 50,000 joining bonus. Joining bonus is the one which they will give you when you are joining it to tempt you, okay, to attract them. So this is good, or first one is good?
First one, no, sir.
First one means this one.
Second one, sir.
Okay, second one is good because
Second.
you get 50 immediately and 9.5 is fixed, so you get everything every month. You don't be having any variable pay. Okay, so this is how you need to, you will be getting these wordings in your HR negotiations. Clear, ma? Makes sense? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Any questions here, ma? I think everyone knows them, right? You all know them. Okay, maybe first time learners, no. Okay, but so now, okay, your current salary is 10 lakhs, your expected salary is 15 lakhs. Immediately HR will ask you. Even see HR, na, if say I am 10 lakhs per month, so my current salary is 10 lakhs, my expected salary is 10.5. If you say 10.5 also, immediate HR response is that negotiable? Because that is a common word they will tell. Okay, HR is for HR meant for negotiable. Okay, so is that negotiable? There are two places you see this one. One, okay, is that negotiable? The amount that you are expecting, is that negotiable? The notice period that you told. Okay, so when you get this one, on what context you got it, you just focus it. Okay, let's say you are in a discussion of package. Is that negotiable? You asked 15 lakhs. Okay, if you say is that negotiable, then you need to concentrate on this part. Okay, say no, it is not negotiable because I already have another offer and this is reasonable price. Okay, keeping 5 years of experience and I am technically strong, this is fine. Even if you say okay, less or more, they will anyway process it and they will come up say okay, we have this much budget only. They will give you how much they want to give you. They don't give you how much you ask to give until and unless there are some special conditions. Okay, but the question, negotiable question is like this. Okay, if you want to reduce it to okay, so let's 10.5 and you feel like the company is very good. Okay, and maybe you want that offer, maybe than money, maybe you want that company to be selected. Okay, so money is a secondary option for this particular situation. Then say 15 I am expecting, but up to 14.5 negotiable. I am negotiable. You can tell that also. Clear, ma? Yes, no, please confirm it. We need to
Yes,
continue.
sir.
Then what is notice period? Notice period is something like, okay, when a company offered you a letter, company given you the job, the period that you need to serve the notice, okay, when you resign the company. Okay, in many of the Indian-based companies, the notice period will be 3 months. Okay, maybe in few companies, their notice period will be maybe 1 month or 45 days or 2 months also. Okay, but many of the companies it will be 3 months. That is one of the problem also. Okay, so what to tell? Something is there here, notice period? No. Okay, so what to tell? Okay, you tell maybe you are like you are going with a less notice period, no? So if you are really serving a company where you can't leave the company for 3 months, that is different case. But many of the people are jobless, so you tell that you can join immediately. Okay, after 2 weeks of time. 2 weeks is very immediate in IT environment. Okay, at least 10 days. 2 weeks is fine. 10 days. Okay, keep some spare. Okay, by there are some advantages you get it. 2 weeks you can keep it, but if you have 3 months of notice period, sir, what how to do with it? Okay, it is a specific case where you can tell okay, I have 45 days of notice period. Okay, accept it. Okay, once you accept it, keep on try and try to reduce. Okay, once you get one offer letter handy, immediately put down the paper. Okay, and reduce the days and attend more class, more interviews, get more offers. Okay, finally you go for a company and tell the okay, let's say I told 45 days of notice period, company offered me. Okay, so maybe after 40 days you tell them okay, I'm not going to join because of my commitments, the company is not releasing me. Okay, if you can give me another 45 days I can join, or else I can't join. That's it. By the time you will be having another offer also in hand. So like that you need to reduce your notice period. This is the only way if you have large more days in notice period. Okay, but people who are jobless here, no option, just to give as soon as possible. That too you can set 2 weeks of time. I can join in 2 weeks of time, and that too 2 weeks is very less time in IT. Okay, you will get it. And generally in IT job recruitments, okay, when a job is being offered, maybe a position is there for me. Okay, and I will be interviewing multiple people. Okay, let's say I think I covered this one somewhere, but I will short it out. So let's say one position is there. I interviewed 5 people. Okay. In the 5 people are selected, technically selected. Okay. So who will be selected is, okay, like in the 5, who will be offered is the chances I am telling. Okay. 5 are selected technically, but one will be offered. The one will be having some priorities like, okay, expected salary less. Okay. Second thing is, okay, joining date, immediate joining date. These two will be the main parameters. Okay. If anyone from these 5, okay, who can do these two things, then we will immediately offer them. That's it. Even HR will see it, even managers will see it. HR will tell, okay, these 5 people, this guy asking 20 lakhs, one guy, this guy asking 19 lakhs, this guy asking 18 lakhs, this guy asking 15 lakhs. So anyway, 5 are equal with respect to technical. So first 5 people, first, okay, then what is their joining? Okay, 15 lakhs person can join in 2 weeks. Yes, offer him. That's it. No other option. You are understanding, ma? What I am trying to say? This is how managers and HR will see when they are offering the things when they have multiple choices. Clear? So that's why, okay, I suggest for jobless people, don't tell I my current CTC is 20 lakhs, I'm expecting 30 lakhs. Okay, no, don't do it. The consultancy people will ask you to keep more experience, more packages, because that is their business. The more you keep it, the more they charge it. And even the people who will guide you, like, okay, fake experience, proxy interviews and all outside, okay, the dirty guys, they will tell you, okay, keep 20 lakhs, I will do the proxy and you get 30 lakhs package. Why? Because you get 1 lakh, is if you get 30 lakhs, you get 1.5 somewhere every month. Okay. And he will be asking you, okay, I will be charging 3 months of your salary. So he will get 4.5 lakhs. If you are survive, if you die, he don't care. He want only this 4.5 lakhs. So for him, okay, you need this one. For you, you can't survive with this kind of expectations. So don't go with that way. Okay, anyway, our people will do our, okay, your own interviews. When you are jobless, if you are entering into IT, the current CTC you keep it 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs. Okay, and expected CTC you ask for 7 to 8 lakhs. Okay, so 7 lakhs per annum, 8 lakhs per annum is also very good package. And you tell them, okay, you can join in 2 weeks of time. If you tell these three, and if you are technically strong, whatever we completed, if you are able to speak them properly, jobs will immediately will come. I am giving assurance. Okay. Three things. You need to clear your interview technically. Okay. That means you should be having strong basics. And then you need to tell your current salary little less, 5 to 6 lakhs, 5 lakhs only, 4 to 5 lakhs. And expected salary is 7 to 8 lakhs. And immediate joining. Then you will get offers. Okay. Sir, my brother told, sir, he is in IT, sir. Fine. You can follow him. People are there who even I suggested like this. Okay. They followed their brothers and sisters and then they seen the results also. Okay, it's up to you, ma. Okay, as per my understanding, okay. So I'm telling these things. You just practice. You just see your current situation that time, and then you proceed accordingly. Okay, good. So how soon you can join? I covered it. Okay, why you are changing the company? Because generally, why you are changing the company? Only for salary we will do. No other. This is frank. But we can't tell this thing to a manager or a HR. Okay, simply you can tell the project that I'm doing from last 3 years is going to end now. Okay. So, and I didn't see any much opportunities in the current company. So I'm changing I'm looking for a change. That is more technical reason, good reason, so that it will be convincing reason. In every company, projects will be there, bench will be there, projects will be completed. So that time people will change. That is one thing you can tell. Second thing is also something like, okay, in my current company, I have been there with that project from last 3 years and it's been stagnant. I am not learning any new modules, new technologies. Okay, ServiceNow is implementing so many new features, new options, but in that particular instance, client, we are not moving to all of them. We are like very legacy model. So I'm not getting opportunity to learn. So that's why I want to change the company. A clever HR will immediately ask you, okay, so what if my company also have the same kind of legacy model? Then what to answer? Everyone are there? I am speaking with.
Yes, sir. I will say will be
Yeah,
there
there, sir.
till 1 year,
Okay.
at least for 1 year.
Okay. So those kind of tricky questions will come. Okay. Then that time, whatever your mind will tell you, that just speak it. Okay. And also tell like now, and also my package is very less there. So I'm changing for my financial growth also. Okay. There are two words you can use. Okay. Vertical growth, horizontal growth. Vertical, horizontal, horizontal. Okay. You ignore my spellings, man. You know, right? I am weak in spellings. Okay. Vertical. Okay. One will give you your career growth with respect to technicality. One will give you your career growth with respect to finance. So I'm changing now because of these two accepts. One for my technical thing, one for my financial thing. Both ways you can cover it. Okay. Why this company is okay? Because you are giving better salary. Inside voice will tell you. Okay. But outside voice know about little about that company. Okay, like maybe the company is attached with Servicenow, it's a golden partner. The company have more projects, advanced projects. Maybe in the company your friend is there he suggested you and he told about the company very good. HR likes to hear this kind of thing, branding. Okay, HR normally, if you get a resource from outside Naukri and all, it's okay. But if you try to get an internal resource, references and all, they feel like okay, they feel the other way. Even the manager also, because our employees are helping us to improve. That's how it looks like. Okay, my friend is there. He told very great about your company and the work culture. Okay, the work-life balance. Okay, employee preference, employee first, customer next. Okay, these are all wordings. Okay, just wordings. Okay, you can use these kind of terminologies to cool the HR. Yes, ma, clear? Is that answered? You need to pronounce some wordings, ma. Okay, you have to habituate some wordings, some sentences. See some kind of communication videos, HR videos, communication videos, negotiation videos. Okay, it will come. I am in the system, so I heard it, I spoken it, so I know now. You are not in the system, that's why you are getting all these things very new. But you slowly start seeing these things also because you need to grow not only technical way, service no way, you have to grow in other ways also. Okay, now this is the time you need to grow more. Okay, concentrate on all the areas, how to negotiate, how to speak. One speaking of one word will change the entire situation, bad or good. Okay, that kind of situations we need to face it in live environment. There are some heat meetings will happen. That times, if we speak one word either this way or speak a word that way, it will change the entire discussion with the favor of us or there. Okay, so those kind of communication skills you need to improve also. Please focus that area also. Don't only see okay, service now, service now, service now. Everything you need it. PF, Provident Fund. Company, when they are paying it the salary, they also deduct some money from you, okay, in the form of PF, Provident Fund. Once you resign from the company, okay, you can apply for encashing the PF. Okay, good. Maximum in every company, PF is mandatory. Okay, when you join to a company, there are two options. One option is if from previous company you can carry like you can get that PF and attach to the new PF account, which is going to create in this company, or create a very new brand. Anyway, creating new is fine, but attaching the old one, okay, is an optional. You can withdraw that PF separately, or you can continue carry forward also. Okay, good. So PF will be attached with one number called UAN number. Okay, UAN number is universal, unique, and companies will track your PF things and all using UAN number. Okay, second thing. And third thing, Form 16. What is Form 16? Okay, so any questions are UAN number and PAN PF? Okay, so let's say my company deducted my PF for 5 years. Okay, so I resign the company. I can get all the amount that they deducted. Few companies, let's say they deduct you 10,000 per every month, your PF. They will add you another 10,000 and then they deposit 20,000 in your PF account. Okay, when you are withdrawing it, you get the amount that they deducted from your salary and you also get the amount that they added to your PF from their side. Total you will get it. Okay, ma, this point is clear, but not every company will do it, ma. Okay, maybe, right? Is that clear? Yes, no?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now, yeah, this is clear. If you stay for a company more than 5 years, every company, okay, will give you something called gratuity. That's why don't keep more than 5 years experience in the same company. They will ask you, okay, you completed 5 years in the same company. Are you eligible for gratuity? You should be. Okay. So gratuity is one thing where the company will give you some money if you continue 4.8 months, 4 years, 8 months. Okay, which is almost equal to 5 years. That is separate thing. So Form 16. What is Form 16? Who will tell what is Form 16?
Sir, experience letter of the previous company.
No, it's all our financial salary details per year, how much we earn and how much tax deducted. The details will contain in this Form 16.
So see here, the company is paying you money, okay, in the form of tax, in the form of salary. So in the salary, government will take you tax, okay. Automatically, the company needs to pay tax to the government from your account. That is taxable income, okay. So every month they deducted maybe 1,000 rupees from your tax company payroll as a tax, okay, tax, everything. On end of the year, financial year, the company will give you one letter that is Form 16. Okay, Form 16 with two annexaries, okay, A and B. Okay, they will send you. Okay, they will upload you in your portal. You can download it. Okay, downloading it, and then what you need to do is you need to file IT returns, ITR. Okay, we need to upload the Form 16, and then we need to file tax filing. That's why people will be running out of CAs and CA people. Okay, because you need to show that this year, okay, I I I got this much of amount as part of salary and this much I paid as a tax and I'm filing it to the government. I'm showing a record to the government. Okay, that's where IT tax will come. IT tax returns. ITR form, ITR process will come. So I using the form 16 that I got it from company. I return my files. I return my tax. I return my income. So that there is a record. If not, tomorrow they will say, okay, where is your? You didn't mention how much you earned it? Good. Okay. Sir, is that ITR compulsory? Yes. So once you file it, they will return you an ITR form for this year. Okay. In order to apply any home loan or financial loan or something loan, this is important. If you don't have ITR, they don't process your home loan. Okay. So yeah, you will be understanding it. Once you're getting salary, you will start understanding this. So Form 16 is the form where the company will give you, okay, with the entire information that how much you earn, how much you got the salary for this year, how much tax you, everything, okay, everything that one will give you everything about your income, how about your all these things. Okay, you just see some samples here. You don't understand, but it is more like you got this much amount and you got this much deducted for this one HRA. That everything will be there. Okay, something like this. Okay, ma, is that clear? So for this year, you got this much of basic, this much of HRA, this much of PF, this much of this one, this everything. Finally, it also have something like for this year you paid this much of tax. Everything it will be documented. And this file, the Form 16 file, you upload in income tax returns. Then they will check it, and then if still they want to deduct some tax, they will deduct it. If you paid more tax, they will give you back returns. Okay. But after that process, they will give you an ITR form. Okay, IT returns form. That is your year, like government authorized you for that year. Government acknowledged you for your account income and the tax that you paid. Clear, ma? This is a long discussion. I'm just making it very shortly to at least understand. You may need to submit this form 16 when you are getting a job. Okay, and this consultancy people will provide you fake to at least understand the terminology. I'm covering it. Okay, clear? Yes, no,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, uh, okay. So 31. Justification of career gap. Yes, Corona is there. Corona will do good for us. Okay, if you have any gap in the okay, like say 6 months to 9 months, you can say my family got affected Corona and some sad something happened, so I had to take care of my family, so I resigned and then I was jobless for 6 months. That is the only option you can tell. Okay, or you have another offer, another thing like okay, so I was trying for government jobs, so finally I am fed up because I am from Andhra. Okay, so there are no jobs, only jobs are available like 5,000 jobs, so I came here. That way you can tell something. Okay, but be honest in this one. Okay, nothing else we can cover it. They don't drag you. Okay, see, if you come to this extent means HR round means you are already technically qualified. For them, nothing. Okay, knowing your family background, knowing your day-to-day activities. Okay, doesn't matter. Just they want to keep it in a record. Okay, that tells them how is the employee, and if we take him, will he stay for a long, or he will jump. So to know about your attitude, they will ask this question. Make sense, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Current offers, yes. So when you ask, okay, 10 lakhs and 15 lakhs, okay, they will ask you why you have this much expectation. Then you can say, I have two current offers. Okay, one is 14.5, another is 14. So if you give me 15 lakhs, I will join. Simple. Okay. And why this company? Why my company? Okay, so you have two companies, other companies. Okay, if I offer you, okay, how I assure you that you join to my company? Okay, because you are paying good, first thing, but we can't tell that. Maybe other two companies are having maybe one is night shifts, one is like a simple small scale company, and your company is kind of stabilized company, good company. You need to price them. That's it. And maybe I may see more technical accepts from your company. They have only simple legacy ITSM model. Maybe if you in your company, I heard from technical panel that we have HRSM, we have GRC something. So I feel this is good. Okay. And when you are answering this one, don't do overaction. When I say don't do overaction means don't overprice them. Okay. If you overprice them, now HR will note every word. If I tell, okay, the other offer is a night shift and this is morning shift and this is good for me. The other office is in Pune and this is in Bangalore, Marthali, besides to my home. So you are giving choice to them to again negotiate. They will tell, okay, he can't join to this one and this one only he will join. So offer him 13 lakhs, he will come. The other way of seeing this one, okay, so that's why I said don't do overaction here. HRs are very active, very proactive people. Each word will give you something, good or bad. If I sell, I have two offers. One is in Pune, I want to stay in Bangalore. One is a night shift, I want only morning shifts. Okay, that's why I'm taking your company. Then I will offer you 13 lakhs, come. Then what you do? You are understanding, ma? What is my point? Is that correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
So when you are speaking it, speaking correctly, okay, very prominently. Okay, maybe technically you can highlight it. Okay, but don't overprice them. If you don't overprice and then reduce the other company, that will become an advantage for HR, so that they will give you less price again. They note everything, ma. That's why HR will ask you these questions. They will be very sweet and asking all these questions. Why? Okay, to take the advantage of you. HR, the job of HR is to save the money. The recruitment HR, if I am a recruitment HR for a position, okay, if the budget is 13 lakhs, if I can save 1 lakh means if I can get a person for 12 lakhs, I'm good. I did something good for company. This is what HR is for. So now to save that 1 lakh rupee, 15,000 to 50,000 rupee, 20,000 rupee, okay, I need to use my skills. That's why even for HR, saving 50,000 is also matters. Remember, for you doesn't matter. You say, sir, the difference between this company and this company is 50,000 only, sir. Fine, sir. No, for HR it is more. Remember it. You're understanding, ma? So be careful in this area. When you are jobless, fine. If you are job holding, then this area is very sensitive. You need to use your negotiation skills to get maximum. Experienced people knows it, right, ma? Is that correct, ma? Am I telling correct? Or yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, ma.
One more question. So if we're going with this experience thing, will that be beneficial for us? I mean, how the companies going with this work from home option? Like, will that be beneficial on the table, negotiating, or asking for the work from home, or
So
going to office for work? Yeah.
work from office doesn't matter when it comes to this negotiations. Okay. If they say, okay, we have a policy to come to office, you need to say yes, no other option. That's it. You can't say, okay, you
Okay.
have a policy to come to office, but I don't come. Then they don't take you. Simple. Because
Okay.
they want to have the people where they listen their conditions. No? So let's say in my
True.
company, okay, we have HR, work from office, work from home, both are there. Okay. So they made it 3 days mandatory. But we just go for 2 days, 1 day, and then we take selfies and then come back. Okay. But still we are going, we are also following standards. They are not forcing us to sit for 3 days. And we are also not disobeying their rules. We are just going at least. But let's say I'm offering an offer, and that guy said, okay, sir, nowadays students are telling, sir, work from home companies, I want the list of work from home companies, sir. Then only I will learn ServiceNow, sir. Okay, ma. Nice. Thank you. One girl asked me, sir, you will teach ServiceNow? Yes. So will I get jobs, sir? Maybe yes, ma. You will prepare well, you will get jobs. So give me all list of work from home companies, sir. Then I will decide, sir. Okay, ma. I will provide it, ma. So it's an immaturity. Okay, they don't know anything. So now you got my point. No? So now if I am offering,
Yes.
yeah, if I'm offering to a person, I will tell, okay, we have 3 days mandatory office. If you are fine, then only we will offer. If you come, not come later, doesn't matter. But we should not bend there. If we bend there, the employee will take an advantage. HR will should not say like, okay, you can. It's like non-mandatory work from home. We have to say work from home mandatory. Correct, na? Yes. So
Yes.
these are a set of HR questions, ma. I think we covered good, right? Anything we still need it, ma? Now, like jobless people, first time people, is that clear, ma? More clear? Everyone, is that clear?
Sir.
Helpful? Yeah. Now, second part, manager questions. Okay, let's wrap it up. Why you are changing the company? We already covered. Okay. Career growth, which is a lie, but still you need to lie. Okay. So there it is. It is stagnant. I'm not learning anything new. Okay. I'm looking for a challenging thing. Good. Managers will like to hear these kind of words. Learning. Okay, giving my best to the company. Okay, there I'm not getting any opportunity to expose myself. So maybe I'm feeling this company will provide an environment so that where I can prove myself. Okay, these and all the words that you can start using it, and it also gives some kind of good reputation. Okay, why you stayed such a long in the same company as a contract person? You said 4 years. I worked for a IBC company, IBC consultancies, and my client is Accenture. Okay, I served for one company. Why? Okay, they don't have permanent position, first thing. And Accenture have that company very long period contract. So they took me and they took me 1 year contract and then the contract continued. They didn't make permanent, but they given me good hike. I joined for 3 lakhs. The next every year they given 1.5, 1.5. So now I am 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs within 3 years. So maybe because of that reason I stayed there. And it given me good opportunity to learn more. Okay. So that way you can just at least tell that no other option. Okay. So permanent, sir, you have a company where I have been there from last 10 years and now I am changing it. Why you stayed for 10 years? Okay. You can't say one reason. Maybe you can say I started in that company as a fresher. Then initial 2 years I was with different technology. Then I grew myself and then joined to another advanced technology. And then last 4 years I have been with cloud-based service now. So even though in one company I have been with various job profiles and then I groomed myself from a junior to a kind of architect. So it provided me everything. So that's why I stayed. So now as it is provided, as it is given you a very great life, why you are leaving the company? Again, the same question will come. Then what is the answer? Technical growth. Okay. Now the company is stagnant and I am not seeing much opportunities. And compared to my salary is very less. Okay. To the existing, you can use one word, ma'am. Okay. Your salary is less compared to the existing current market. Okay. So that gives some kind of justification. Don't give any negative impression, but kind of good impression it will give. Okay. Instead of saying I'm only changing for salary hike. No. Okay. So expectations, when manager asks you what kind of expectations you have it, okay, you need to tell in a way that I'm expecting a good. So based on your role, if you are experienced 10 years person, then I'm expecting a good environment where I can use my manager skills, architect skills, and all. If you are 3 years, 4 years, and entering into fake experience, then I'm expecting a learning opportunity. But I know now I know ITSM little good. Okay, I'm strong with ITSM. I feel. So I want to improve it maybe with other things also. So if you can able to provide a good environment, it will help me. Kind of this way you can tell it. Okay, ma? Is that answered?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now expectation. Why this company? Again, somewhere we discussed it. Okay. Your company is now you can do everything here. In manager round, you can price this company like anything. This is the only company where people employees are 100% satisfied company. Okay. And this way you can tell, but with respect to HR, don't tell. And if you have a meeting combinedly with the manager and HR, then politely speak. Don't overact. Okay, you will learn it now. You will learn it. Okay, once the stones are started hitting you, you will learn everything. Okay, roles and responsibilities. Okay, manager will let try to know what is your current profile. Don't only concentrate on technical part. Man, you are already passed the technical part and you came to manager round. Here, what is your additional responsibilities apart from a developer? You tell like you are a developer, then you also tell, okay, I will monitor a team. Okay, I will help the juniors. I will do code reviews. Okay, I am a track lead. Apart from this, I will also do some kind of reporting. I will manage the meetings. Okay, so I will be having a customer interaction. I will be having a UAT customer interaction. Okay, I will be involving in business requirement gathering meetings. So the responsibilities that you speak here will give you more scope of your job. Correct?
Sir.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's I think complex scenarios. Now complex scenarios, how to answer it? So it is completely specific. Ma. Answer is specific. You are doing something, you got stuck. That is complex scenario. How you mitigate it, how you handle it. That's what the expectation is. Okay. In our all classes, pick few classes where it have some good amount of technical challenge. Maybe the workflow, advanced workflow, or an integration. Okay, maybe a Jira integration. Okay, the token code, or even in async business tool or UI policy, anything. But you stuck somewhere. First thing that made it complex. Maybe transform maps. So how you got to know the resolution, fix, enabling logs, identifying something, and then how you fixed it. Okay, those kind of things you need to frame something and then bluff. That's it. I can't give you like you need to. This is the scenario. This is the thing. This is the thing you need to tell. I can't tell that. Okay. So people who practiced all scenarios, they may have something at least to cover this answer. Can I say like this, ma? Now, based on your practice, at least you can cover something where you got stuck. You searched somewhere, find it something, then fixed something. Can you able to speak at least something there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
People not practiced, you need a written answer. Written answers cannot be provided for these kind of general questions. Okay, good. What is next 5 years expectations? Okay, when you are answering it, make this particular one more specific or more practical. Okay, So one guy was there when I was taking manager round. He was asked, okay, I asked what you are looking for next 5 years. He said, I want to become as a lead and track something like this, kind of lead. Okay, we told them, okay, this is what your position. You will be like a senior developer, and this is your level grade in our company. Then he said, after 5 years, I want to become like a lead for this particular track. Then I said, I am current lead. Then if you want to become lead, where I need to go? I said like this. I told in a joke manner, okay, but be specific and be practical. Focus more on technical point of view. So now I am good with respect to ITSM. Maybe next 5 years I want to become more stronger in other areas like integrations and ITOM, GRC, HRSM. Okay, and maybe if opportunity is available, I want to become as a lead also. So these kind of wordings you can use. Maybe if opportunity is there, okay, I want to become as a lead. This the same thing I told, okay, but I told in a different manner. The wordings matters here. So use these kind of words if opportunity is there. Okay, those kind of words will save you. Good. Role specific questions. What is this, ma? I think this one is covered already, right? Here it's covered. Okay, so role specific questions in the sense you are going to be this developer. Okay, so no. Role specific question is different. Okay, so let's say I interviewed you and I have a tester requirement. Okay, ServiceNow developer and tester. Okay, so I want to take you as a tester, but you are a developer, so I will mention it. Okay, you will be taken as a tester, but maybe later 1 year, okay, we will make you full developer. Are you ready for it? Okay, or we have a requirement as a BA, technical BA. Are you fine for it? You are a complete hardcore developer, and then they are offering you a BA role. So that time, uh, it's completely your choice. If you want to go for it, yes. If you say no, then no. But if you say yes, then go inside and then say no to work, then it is your fault. To accept the letter, I will say I am ready to be, I accept the BA. Instead, once you go there and then say I don't like BA job, I am a developer, then they will, it won't be good, correct? So when you get these kind of questions, be specific and answer what you mindset. Is that clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Handling client force based scenario. Okay, so if you are a developer, client is forcing you to do this. Okay, you involve your seniors, your team manager, your architect, and let them answer. You don't answer. You got it, ma? The client,
Yes,
you are
sir.
interacting with the client, and he's saying, do it. Then you say, come back. Okay, I can't comment on it. I need to check with my architect. I will check and get back and discuss and keep a mail saying with architect and that guy and saying the client is proposing to do this one. Please validate and suggest. Let the architect comment it. You don't be a goat there or bakra there. Okay, got it, ma? You need to use your resources
Yes.
properly, ma. Okay, that is very important when you go to the live environment. Okay, so there is a situation where the two guys are there. Okay, I think I need to speak more here. One point, the guy, one guy is very clever, where he is technically very weak. The other guy is okay, he's struggling. He's doing something by doing some support or lending something. Okay, but the guy is managing to do the job. The first guy, na, the guy, clever guy. Every time you don't do any job, you don't know anything to do. But once the second guy did the job, he will come and say, he will send a mail. Okay, I and this guy did this job. In every mail, he will mention like, we did this job, we did this job. So who is benefited? Who become bakra? You are understanding, huh? So these kind of peoples also there. You should be very active, very clever. IT is a place where you see everyone. Okay, handling a 10 people team, it's not a job. Okay, I have 11 people. I'm handling 11 different species. I'm handling, and no one has left my company from last 4 months, 4 years, 3 years, because each kid is different. Each kid cry like a differently. And if you give something to that kid, then he will stop it. So what you need to give to that kid when that kid is crying, you need to know. That's where your manager skills will come. Correct na, Anusha garu? Your 1 month baby, you know what? Correct na? So first kid is different,
Yes,
second kid is different. Okay. So you will
correct.
see, ma. You will see all the people. ಏನಮ್ಮ? Okay. So you will learn all of them. So be patient. Try to learn everything, not only technical thing, but everything. Okay. So technical questions, rate yourself. Yes. Be cautious. Don't overact here. Don't do overaction here. Okay. So if is how much you rate yourself in scripting, just give moderate 5 out of 10. Okay. If you say justification, then say scripting is evolution. Okay. I know something where I can manage my work. Few people are there. In my team now, how we take the interviews is like we have very nice technical people. Okay. So first, if anyone join, we will ask. Okay. We will be having a group communication, and the guy will ask. Okay, how much you rate yourself? 8 out of 10. Good. The guy will tell out 8 out of 10. Then my technical person will ask questions. Okay, he will ask very strong question based on this number. Okay, then the other person will say, I don't know, I never tried, I don't know, I never tried. So in our group, we will be having a fun. Okay, 8 becomes 7. Okay, 7 becomes 6. The more questions you don't answer, the number will decrease. Okay, 6 become 5. Okay, so we will be having a fun here in the chat. Finally, after the interview, now I will ask. Okay, I will take it. I am kind of person where I will ask. Now you said you rated yourself for 8. Now you tell me how much you rate yourself. Then he had to agree that he know very basic. That how we take advantage. It is like a play. Okay, even we enjoy, but he need to know when he say it's not like we are degrading him. He need to understand and he needs to justify. If he is good at 8, he need to answer it accordingly. Na? That's what expectation. We like to see these kind of people, right? Because we are paying. But he is saying 8 and you don't know, okay, G form get action name, then how you justify 8? You see the same attitude in my class also. No? When someone asks something, I will ask cross question. Why? Because to ask a question, you should be having some knowledge. It is not like, okay, just I got an interview question, ask. No. First, if you get a question, what you did to answer, what you did, what investigation you did to get at least an answer, instead of blindly asking. That kind of attitude we need to learn. Correct? Okay. So when you are rating yourself, be moderate, 5. And if they say why less, then justify saying there is no limit here. For 10, there is no limit. And it's always a learning. Even if it is 5, it is very less. And there is lot of things to learn, even for concepts also. If they ask you how much you can rate yourself, okay, maybe 6 out of 10. I'm strong in basics. I can handle everything. Okay, I can understand and handle things, but it doesn't mean like I know everything. So you are very safe here. Is that correct, ma? Yes. Okay. Last question. Do you have any questions? Any interview, if you take this question, don't say I don't have any questions. It is your right to ask any question. Ask more questions here. If it is technical, okay, based on the questions that I received, okay, it is more into ITSM. Okay, do I need to get an opportunity to work on other platforms? Yes, they will answer it. If it is manager, sir, from the conversation, I got to know my role and responsibilities. Okay, so can you also help me to understand this part? Okay, after 2 years, maybe if I want to jump to a new role, do I have an opportunity? Okay, in HR? So salary is fine. I'm fine with the salary. I'm fine with the variable pay. Okay. How about other things? Car allowance. Company provide transportation. Company will provide food. Okay. Any question you ask the questions. Don't be dumb there. Okay. The more questions you ask, the questions are you are asking politely. You are not demanding it. Okay. That gives you very positive attitude, and also they like to answer it. You are understanding, ma? Don't need to hesitate here. Fine. Okay. So It's already late. Sorry for it. So final words. Okay. First day of the year, Ugadi. Okay, last day of our class. Good. So please practice it more, prepare more, upload your resumes as soon as possible. Once you start attending interviews, then only you will learn more things. Until you don't upload your resumes, your mind will tell, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Okay. So upload it and then you all get your nice jobs.